away from the opening tip.
And Brian, Ocean City High School, they come into this contest tonight with a record of 1-2. They're 1-2. Their lone victory came against Lower Cape May, and they had a couple tough losses. One was to Mainland at home by 4 points, 39-35. They also lost to Middle Township at home, 46-41. So Coach Paul Baruffi's team is always well prepared, and they execute, and tonight's going to be, and on the other side, obviously, we got the Wildwood Catholic Crusaders, who come into tonight's contest with a record of 2-1, and the Crusaders were beaten in their last game, which was Monday night. We were able to bring that game to our listeners and viewers. And Wildwood Catholic, they just came out, and Middle really took it to them defensively, Brian. They just pushed Wildwood Catholic around a little bit. They pushed them out when they're shooting from the outside. Wildwood Catholic was uncharacteristic, 0 for 13 from beyond the arc. And, you're not going to win many games. You're not going to win many close games, or you're not going to beat many good teams if you go 0 for 13 from three-point land.
High school basketball on the coast proudly brought to you by Crest Savings Bank. Banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. Visit CrestSavings.com. Hemingway's at the Grand in Cape May, the locals' favorite restaurant for lunch or dinner. Hemingway's, oceanfront on Beach Avenue in Cape May. Follow them on Facebook. This is our first opportunity this year as well, buddy, to hook up with Matt Ulmer's video stream. He's been doing all of the Wildwood Catholic games, as well as providing his services to many other teams across the Cape Atlantic League area. And so the video, you can catch it on coastsportstoday.com, the Coast Sports Today Facebook page, or on Matt Ulmer's YouTube page. Sound Advice and Video, the local source for all your audio and video needs. Sound Advice, 336 96th Street in Stone Harbor, or log on to visitsoundadvice.com. This Ocean City team, as Buddy said, comes in at 1-2. They suffered their first loss since losing in this. Both of these teams, Wildwood Catholic and Ocean City, made it to the Cape Atlantic League semifinals. Both teams lost in that round. Ocean City didn't suffer its next loss until this season. They made it all the way to the state title game. That game, of course, was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They are 1-2 this season, and their two losses were to two very good teams. Lost to Mainland by 4 and Middle by 7 in a game that they led all the way deep into the third quarter. And so this is a very good team. They're a good young team. Avery Jackson, a sophomore, leads them in scoring, 13.7 points per game, and she's made 8 threes. And Marin Panico, a junior forward, is also adding 10 points a game. The only senior on the team is the starting point guard, Marley Bressel. So this is a young Ocean City team, but still very, very good.
And, Brian, you talk about the Wildwood Catholic. Their 2 wins were very lopsided contests. They beat Cape May Tech on opening night 89-19, and then they went up to Atlantic City and really took it to the Lady Vikings, beating them by 35, 58-23. So last Monday was their true test against a good team, and it was on the road. So this has got to be a big bounce-back game for Coach Steve DePatry and his Lady Crusaders. They need to come out and play much better than they did Monday night.
All right, so Ocean City will wear the red away uniforms trimmed in black and white. Wildwood Catholic will wear the home whites trimmed in black and blue. The officials for the game are Frank Bazil, Mike Lucchese, and Ron Bakunowitz. And we're still a couple minutes away from the opening tip. Let's take a 1-minute timeout. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the opening tip shortly after this. High school basketball, coastsportstoday.com and 98.7 The Coast.
Established in 1909, Calvi Electric Company is the oldest electrical contracting company in South Jersey. For over 100 years, Calvi has earned an extraordinary reputation for excellence as the region's premier electrical contractor. serving major commercial, industrial, institutional, and soon-to-be residential.
Come and lighten our hearts and remain with us. Give us light and strength to know your will, to make it our own, and to live it in our lives. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please remain standing for our national anthem, sung by Wildwood Catholic Senior Lena Dockery. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose stripes and bright star through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of And now for the starting lineups. For the visiting Red Raiders, number 10, Avery
We already lead the state in vaccine administration, and we are ready to expand our efforts to ensure the state distributes larger amounts of vaccine to us. Please go to capemaycounty.nj.gov and click to register, and check back often for more information. You will then be notified by the state when your turn comes about how to schedule your appointment. Go to capemaycounty.nj.gov and register now. Let's vaccinate.
And now for the Crusaders. Sophomore, number 24, Colleen Murphy. Senior, number 15, Lauren McCallion. Junior, number
It's Aaliyah Gray Rivera, a senior. Kimmy Casiello, a junior. Mariana Papazoglu, a senior, plays a swing position. The forwards are sophomore Carly Murphy and senior Lauren McCallion. And if you're watching the live video stream, Wildwood Catholic, the home team, will be moving from left to right across your screen. And
I'll tell you what, Brian, it's the national anthem. I didn't.
Lena Dockery, that was one of the best we've ever heard.
Absolutely, and the sound system kept cutting in and out on her. She doesn't need a sound system. That girl could belt out, and man, she could sing. And she did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, opposite. Some people say we should turn the sound system down on you.
Well, we've been hearing that for 26 years.
All right, so it's Wildwood Catholic at Ocean City. All set to start here at Wildwood Catholic. The terrific tandem of Jim Malinowski and John Bugs Hinkey at the scorer's table, handling the clock and the book.
Yeah, absolutely. You're an all Cape Atlantic League duo.
Yes. If there were all-stars, they'd be on that team. No question about it. All right, so it looks like Ocean City has won the opening toss. That still seems strange to me. There's no jump ball to start the game. So there you have it. Here's Marley Bressel. Goes to Marin Panico. Panico flips to Carey. Stephanie Carey holding.
Oh, that's a double dribble.
Goes over to Panico. I don't know. Carey, I think, just fumbled the catch. But I guess, depending on how you interpret it, you might be right. Here's a pass into the post. It's dropped. They were looking for Vliet on the right block. I'm not sure it was a great pass because she had players all around her. It's an early turnover for Ocean City.
Absolutely.
Here
was forced in
Leah
there.
Gray Rivera, goes to Papazoglu. Murphy over to Casiello. And now it's McCallion. Right side, Murphy. Murphy holds. Goes in the corner to Papazoglu. And we're going to have an illegal screen called against Carly Murphy.
She stepped out of bounds.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're going to say that Mariana stepped out of bounds after she received the basketball.
I saw the whistle right as the screen occurred and just assumed it was an illegal screen, but obviously Mariana stepped out of bounds. Buddy with better eyes than I did on that play.
That's very rare.
Here's a drive by Panico. She's shut off, flips it back out. 3-ball on the way by Carey is short. Rebound to Papazoglu, and she'll push. Up the left wing, goes to the basket, off the glass, no good. Murphy's follow goes in and out. Rebound batted around, and we're going to have a jump ball on the rebound there. And Wildwood Catholic will have it on alternating possession. 6:47 to go first quarter, no score.
Well, Brian, this is what Wildwood Catholic, they struggled Monday night against Middle Township.
There's a jumper right off the inbound that's no good. The rebound will go out of bounds off of Wildwood Catholic.
They missed a lot of second opportunities. As Coach DePatris called it before the game, they missed a lot of bunnies. And you can't miss those types of shots when you're playing this level of competition.
Bressel up the floor, guarded by Aaliyah Gray Rivera. Gives it off to Jackson. Jackson working against Papazoglu. Bounce it over to Bressel. Now it's Carey on the right wing, holding against Carly Murphy. Both teams, by the way, playing man-to-man defense. Here's Panico, picked up by Casiello. Over to Jackson. Jackson at the top of the key. Head shoulders fake, into the lane, off the glass, spins in and out. Rebound Aaliyah Gray Rivera. That was a good move by Jackson, but she didn't finish.
Yeah, it was a very good move.
Gray Rivera at the top of the key, goes right side to Casiello. Pass to a cutting Papazoglu is tipped and stolen away by Ocean City.
5:50 to play, first quarter. We have no score.
Here's Panico, goes right side to Bressel. Now it's Carey further on the right wing. Carey stops. We're going to have a pushing foul on Wildwood Catholic on the screener. Marley Bressel was setting a screen, and I believe it was Carly Murphy pushing through that screen who's whistled for the foul.
Carly Murphy she leveled Bressel.
If you're going to commit a foul, buddy, get your money's worth.
Really, she earned that one. That's her first, team's first. And it was right in front of the official.
Yes. Carey with it, goes to Jackson in the corner. Jackson behind the screen. She carried the basketball.
So each team has now turned it over twice. And we still have no score. 5:30 to play, first quarter.
Papazoglu right side. Drives the baseline, tried to pass in the corner into the post. It was tipped, and now here's a steal by Ocean City. Running is Panico. She's shut off and kicks it back out to Carey. Goes to Bressel. Now Carey again. Carey driving to the basket, and they call a traveling violation.
And that will be the third turnover against the Red Raiders. They've only gotten off 2 shots, Brian, in the first 3 minutes of this game.
Papazoglu right side, a deep 3, bang, nothing but the bottom of the net. That's the first basket of the game.
And as Brian said, that was nothing but the bottom of the net. And that's the first 3-pointer in 2 games.
Here's a 3 by Panico that's an air ball.
Wildwood Catholic did not make a 3-point basket Monday night against Middle. So their first 3-point attempt tonight is good.
Papazoglu on the right side again, drives, kicks. McCallion, a 17-footer long. Rebound Papazoglu, jump hook in the lane is good. 5-0 Wildwood Catholic. The thing about this Ocean City team, buddy, they are not a prolific offensive team. They cannot afford to fall behind by big deficits. Great play by Ocean City on the flex offense, but the backdoor cut, the backdoor layup by Panico is missed. Now we have a foul up in the front court against Stephanie Carey of Ocean City. Ocean City is going to take a timeout, and I believe this will be a 30-second timeout. 5-0 Wildwood Catholic. 4:06 to go in the first quarter. High school basketball on the coast. Brought to you by the Borough of Avalon, cooler by a mile. For concerts, special events, sports camps, and more, log on to visitavalonborough.net. 19th Hole Enterprises would like to wish everyone the best of luck in tonight's game. McMichael's 19th Hole in North Wildwood is available for landscaping, patio design, and house raising. The Cape May County Commission wishes the best of luck to all student athletes this winter season. Don't let your guard down after the game ends. Mask up, remain socially distanced, and stay informed. For the latest information, visit cmchealth.net. Wildwood Catholic to inbound out of the timeout. Having some trouble. The ball is loose, and it's picked up and stolen away by Bressel. Bressel running, stops at the foul line. Tough pass down low, and it's dug out of there by Murphy. But the ruling from the official is that Murphy had her knee on the floor and then stood up, so that is a traveling violation. Jackson to inbound, got it to a cutting Carey. Check that, Panico. And Panico lays it in for Ocean City's first field goal, first points.
Real good execution, Brian, out of their set play and out of bounds play underneath their basket.
Casiello with the basketball, holding the dribble. Now it's swung in the corner to Gray Rivera, off a screen, steps in, 15-footer is short. Rebound Murphy to Papazoglu for 3. That's no good long. Rebound Murphy again, blocked from behind. And Ocean City somehow, Bressel came out of there with the rebound. Got it ahead. And the pass by Vliet is stolen away. Here's Papazoglu running, blocking foul, and Papazoglu will go to the line for 2 shots. Good, buddy, when you're a team that struggles to score, you know, Ocean City there had basically a 2-on-none. And, you know, Carey really should have gone up with that layup, and she passed across to Vliet, who wasn't expecting it. She tried to pass it back across, and it was stolen away.
And as you said, you know, Ocean City needs to take advantage of those types of scoring opportunities.
Hannah Capoletti, a sophomore, into the game for Ocean City. Papazoglu makes both free throws. She has all 7 of Wildwood Catholic's points. Crusaders lead 7-2. Here's Capoletti. Hands off to Jackson. Jackson over to Carey. Carey driving to the basket, and the layup is good.
Nice left hand that time by the 5'10 senior.
Stephanie Carey on the layup on the left side.
Carey averages 6.5 points per game.
Casiello, a left wing three. That's short. Rebound kept alive by Wildwood Catholic, but now Jackson running to the basket. Jackson inadvertently carried the basketball.
That dribble just got away from her, Brian.
Right.
And it really took a wild bounce on her, and obviously then she carried it. And that is the 6th turnover against Paul Baruffi's team.
Papazoglu left side to Gray Rivera. Up top to McCallion. Gray Rivera again in the post to Papazoglu. Tipped away. She regains possession in the corner. Got it to Gray Rivera in front of the Ocean City bench. She pounds the right-hand dribble, goes right side to McCallion. Picked up by Ayanna Morton, who also checked into the game for Ocean City. Papazoglu in the post, no good. Morton the rebound. Running now is Panico. Good jump stop, off the glass and good. Panico, a great jump stop to get a defender to fly by, and then she was able to raise up over Casiello to lay it up and in.
And as Brian called it, that was a textbook jump stop. Let the defender fly by her.
Papazoglu right side, steps in, 15-footer, bang. Papazoglu with all 9 of Wildwood Catholic's points. They lead 9-6. Here comes Capoletti. Goes to Carey. Carey to Morton. Jackson for 3. That's short. Long rebound to Casiello. Wildwood Catholic pushing. Flicked from behind. Nice play by Carey, but it goes out of bounds. And the Crusaders will have it, leading 9-6, 1:18 to go first quarter. Casiello to inbound. And now it is Gray Rivera. Holding, goes right side to Murphy. Murphy squared up, but doesn't look to shoot. Looking in the post, got it to McCallion, dips in, jump hook is good.
I'll tell you what, Lauren McCallion really worked hard. Brian down on that right block, and Murphy finally saw her, got her the ball. Good drop step, she used the glass, and Lauren McCallion earned that basket.
Capoletti goes to Jackson, now it's Carey. Carey holds. Jackson again on the right side. Dribble handoff with Capoletti. Crossover dribble, steps back, fires a 3. It's no good long, and here comes Gray Rivera with 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Casiello on the right side. Back to Gray Rivera, top of the key. Left side to McCallion. Now it's Casiello. She'll fire a 3. That's no good long. Rebound brought down by Jackson. 18 seconds to go in the period. Jackson through the lane. She is fouled. And
they're going to call that foul on number 12, the junior, Kimmy Casiello. That's going to be her first second team foul here in the first quarter. 15.2 seconds to go.
Free throw is good by Avery Jackson. This is the first free throw opportunities for Ocean City.
11-7.
Second one is also good. And with 15 seconds to go in the period, Zayamara Walker will check in for Wildwood Catholic.
And it is an 11-8 Wildwood Catholic lead. The Crusaders, they have the ball.
Right side, Papazoglu fires a 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound, Ocean City. Pushing his carry. Got it to Jackson into the paint, no good as the buzzer sounds. The end of one quarter, it is Wildwood Catholic 11, Ocean City 8. Back after this 30-second break on 98.7 The Coast.
Established in 1909, Calvi Electric Company is the oldest electrical contracting company in South Jersey. For over 100 years, Calvi has earned an extraordinary reputation for excellence as the region's premier electrical contractor, serving major commercial, industrial, institutional, and soon-to-be residential clients. Please visit calvielectric.com for more information. It's high school basketball on 98.7 The Coast.
Back at Wildwood Catholic, Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbot, and Wildwood Catholic 11. And Ocean City 8 at the end of one quarter. And high school basketball on the coast. Also brought to you by Ulmer's Appliance for all of your appliance repair needs in Cape May County. Reef Family Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacy. They make it easy to stay healthy. The North Wildwood Recreation Center is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Would like to commend all of the fine young athletes in the area for their hard work both on and off the court. For information on all camps and programs, 522-2955 or northwildwood.com. Ocean City with the ball to start the second period. Here's Morton. Morton into the post. Now it's kicked out. Capoletti for three. That's short. Rebound. Morton will get out of there for Ocean City. But then she stepped. No, they're going to call a jump ball first. Possession to Wildwood Catholic. Tie-up was called before Morton stepped out of bounds.
Brian, in that first quarter, both teams turned it over 6 times.
Papazoglu trying to bowl her way to the basket. Scooping layup is good. And she's got 11 of Wildwood Catholic's 13. And it's 13-8 Crusaders. Stephanie Carey goes over to Marin Panico. Hands off to Avery Jackson. She shoots a three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound battled for. Got it.
Play the old-fashioned way.
Here comes Ray Rivera. Hands off to Papazoglu. Now it's Murphy. Left side to Cassiello. The Italian top of the key. Crusaders holding a 2-point lead. Papazoglu in the post. Turns, fires. No good. Rebound by Carey. Carey pushing for Ocean City. Carey through the middle. Oh, she had Morton open, but threw it right at her feet. Ocean City does regain possession, though. Panico misses a baseline jumper. And Papazoglu clears the rebound. Whips the pass ahead to Gray Rivera. Pass is tipped into the backcourt. Cassiello is able to regain possession. She's doubled, but flips it over to Papazoglu. Papazoglu into the paint, kicks out. Italian, and she is bumped and fouled on the pass.
And they're going to get number 1 for the Red Raiders, Marin Panico. It's going to be her first. Third team foul here in the first half against the Red Raiders. It's 13-11, 6:29 to play, second quarter.
Walker back into the game for Wildwood Catholic. Papazoglu trapped in the corner. Looked for a cutting Cassiello, but threw it too high. Here's Panico running. The layup's no good. Papazoglu the rebound. Papazoglu ahead to Cassiello. And she is tied up. Jump ball. Possession to Ocean City.
Ryan, offensively, Wildwood Catholic cannot get in any type of flow. Got to credit Ocean City's defense. The man-to-man defense is giving the Crusaders fits.
Capoletti goes to Russell, guarded by Walker. Russell down the lane, kicks out. Capoletti for two, and it's good. It was a long two, but Hannah Capoletti with 5 points to lead Ocean City off the bench, and we're tied at 13.
And Hannah Capoletti, just a freshman. And she is making an impact here in the first half.
Papazoglu, dribble handoff with Cassiello to Walker. Walker in the corner. Papazoglu for three. Now we're going to have a foul Mitchell Welding and Iron Works is a family-owned and operated structural steel, fabrication, and ornamental iron company that has been serving the southern New Jersey region for over 67 years. And Mitchell Welding and Iron Works supports basketball on 98.7 Calvi Electric, the oldest electrical contracting company in South Jersey, is a proud supporter of Wildwood Catholic Academy. Would like to wish the Lady Crusaders the best of luck this season. For more information, visit CalviElectric.com.
Coming up in the 5-minute mark in the second quarter, Wildwood Catholic is yet to score in this quarter.
Well, Papazoglu scored very early in the quarter, but Ocean City has scored 5 straight.
That is correct.
Here is Cassiello in the corner, and we have a foul called against Jackson.
I think that call, if I read the indication right, it's going to be on number 1, not number 10. So it's going to be on Panico. No, it is on number 10. That's our first.
Stick with me, bud. I'm not going to lead you wrong. Here's Papazoglu on the wing. Kicks to Gray Rivera. 15-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound battle for it's loose on the floor. And coming away with it, and we're going to have a foul on Wildwood Catholic. I think they're getting McCallion reaching in from behind. And Ocean City will have it. Here comes Panico. Goes over to Stephanie Carey. Carey to Avery Jackson. Hannah Capoletti at the top of the key now, guarded by Gray Rivera. Goes to Carey. Carey lost the dribble. Back to Panico. Right side to Jackson. Jackson in the post. Turning is Panico. Kicking. Shot is blocked by Papazoglu. And pass is tipped up the floor. The Wildwood Catholic still retains possession. Papazoglu came down with the rebound after that block shot as well.
3:50 to go, first half. It is 13-13.
Papazoglu spinning, kicks to McCallion. McCallion a baseline drive. She shut off back to Papazoglu. Takes a three, goes to Carly Murphy. 12-footer along the baseline is no good. Rebound by Gray Rivera, though, on the floor. Into the paint, she traveled. And Leona Macrina, a senior, steps in for Lauren McCallion.
And Brian, that's Wildwood Catholic's 10th turnover. We played about 13 minutes and they've turned it over 10 times.
And speaking of turnovers, there's a bad pass by Panico. Threw it errantly toward Capoletti, and it goes out of bounds.
And that's going to be the 8th turnover against Ocean City. So both teams not taking care of the basketball in this first half.
Papazoglu to Murphy. Pass in the post. Murphy's layup is good. Great pass by Papazoglu.
Great pass and a good finish by the sophomore Carly Murphy. 15-13.
Carry for three. That's no good. Rebound to Ocean City. That was Panico got the long board. Her right elbow jumper bounces in. And we're tied again at 15 with 2:50 to go in the half.
Ocean City now 0 for 7 from beyond the arc.
Cassiello for three on the left wing. Off the iron, no good. Floorboard to Stephanie Carey. Here's Panico. Panico driving. Lost the handle. No, it was tipped out of bounds. So Ocean City will have it. Casey Mikulski, freshman guard, into the game for the first time for Wildwood Catholic.
2:35 to go in the first half. We're tied at 15. The Red Raiders looking to take their first lead.
Capoletti holds the dribble on the right wing.
That was a big basket by Papazoglu. That foul was whistled on number 5, Stephanie Carey, her second.
Papazoglu makes the free throw, so it's Wildwood Catholic by 3 now. Panico goes over to Maddie Monteleone, who's in the game for the first time. It's Panico again, back to Avery Jackson. Up top to Joni Dice, also steps in for the first time. Now it's Panico. Over to Jackson, her 3 is no good. And here comes Wildwood Catholic. Papazoglu spinning into the lane, floater off the glass, no good. Rebound battle for Ocean City, comes out of there with it. It's Panico running, got it ahead. The layup is good by Avery Jackson.
That was just a great job by Panico, Brian, pushing that ball up the floor. Wildwood Catholic not getting back. She finds Jackson on the right side, and Avery is able to lay it in. And we're now at 18-17, Wildwood Catholic on top by 1.
Macrina goes right side to Carly Murphy along the baseline, and she fumbled it out of bounds. I actually think that Joni Dice may have gotten a hand on that. And now Taylor Wenner is in the game for Ocean City.
That's 12 turnovers against the Lady Crusaders.
Monteleone on the wing, goes up top. Wenner now swung to Capoletti for 3, no good. Rebound Mikulski, but she is tied up by Dice. And alternating possession will go to Wildwood Catholic with 42 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, and Coach DePatry with a quick substitution. Casciello back in, Mikulski out.
Right side, Ella McCabe, who just came in for the first time. Jumper on the baseline was an air ball by Papazoglu, and Ocean City has the ball with 25 seconds to go in the period. Here's Panico, top of the key. Panico steps in, jumper from 15 feet is short. Rebound though, goes to Taylor Wenner, back to Panico for 3, no good. Rebound Papazoglu, that was not a good shot by Panico, because Wildwood Catholic's gonna get the last possession here, and Papazoglu goes right to the basket, but couldn't finish the layup. And at the end of the first half, it is Wildwood Catholic 18, Ocean City 17. We'll take a 4-minute timeout, and we'll come back with the halftime report right after this on 98.7 The Coast and CoastSportsToday.com.
Company is the oldest electrical Wednesdays, Pop Pie Night on Thursdays, Shrimp Fest on Sundays, and an $18 3-course
Proudly support Cape May County basketball. Stauffer Edwards at 609-522-0246. And high school basketball is always proudly brought to you by Crest Savings Bank, banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. Wildwood Catholic by 1 at the half. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with the start of the second half right after this.
Hello, Cape May County. This is County Commissioner Len Desiderio, co-chair of the County Recovery Task Force. We know that there are a lot of questions about the COVID vaccination. Please go to capemaycountynj.gov for information and to register in the state system. The beginning of this effort has been very challenging as we wait for the federal and state governments to implement distribution. But we already lead the state in vaccine administration, and we are ready to expand our efforts as soon as the state distributes larger amounts of vaccine to us. Please go to capemaycountynj.gov and click to register, and check back often for more information. You will then be notified by the state when your turn comes about how to schedule your appointment. Go to capemaycountynj.gov and register now. Let's vaccinate safely together.
It's high school basketball on 98.7.
All right, we are back at Wildwood Catholic. Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbotton, 18-17. Wildwood Catholic leading Ocean City in this girls' game here in the Sister Mary Ellen Ford Gymnasium. Reef Family Pharmacy offers a drive-through pickup window, free local delivery service, and prescription refills ordered on their app. Reef Family Pharmacy makes it easy to stay healthy. Ocean City will have possession here to start the second half. Oh no, check that. Now they're saying it's Wildwood Catholic's ball. The initial indication was that it was Ocean City's possession, but now there's a problem at the table. They don't know which.
Yeah, I believe the possession hour to end the half was in Wildwood Catholic's favor.
There is a discussion at the table, and that's why, so they are going to give it to Wildwood Catholic, but that's why, some officials at the half will actually walk over and in their own writing write it down in the scorebook whose ball it is, so you don't come out at the half to have a problem here. So here's Gray Rivera for Wildwood Catholic. Hands off to Papazoglu. She holds the dribble. Picked up by Marley Bressel. Cassiello. Pass was tipped. Stolen away by Panico. Panico stops. 18-footer. Wow, and it goes in. I don't know if that was the greatest shot, but Marin Panico is just giving Ocean City its first lead of the game at 19-18.
I'll tell you what, she came to a good jump stop, Brian. She was wide open.
Murphy down low. Cross the court to Papazoglu. Floater along the baseline, no good. Saved in bounds by McCallion, but now it's Bressel running for Ocean City. Here's Jackson for three. Bang!
Wow. And just like that, it's now a 4-point Red Raiders lead. And that's their first made three of the game tonight.
And Ocean City, buddy, is playing zone defense here, which you never see them do. I shouldn't say never, because obviously they're doing it now, but they very rarely do it. Cassiello, an 18-foot jumper, that's no good. McCallion follows, and she is fouled, and Lauren McCallion will go to the line for 2 shots.
Well, I'll tell you right now, with 6:51 to go in the third quarter, obviously, Brian, there's a ton of time left, but Wildwood Catholic cannot get in any kind of offensive flow, and I do not think Lauren McCallion called bank shot on that free throw.
Yeah, but you know what, though, buddy? She's 1 for 1.
Yes.
Second one's no good. Rebound brought down by Panico. It's 22-19, Ocean City on top. Panico had some trouble, but now as Ocean City's able to get it to Carey. Now it's Bressel. Bressel top of the key. Goes left side to Carey. Carey to Panico is a high pass. Panico is able to track it down, though. Bressel now on the left wing. Her cross-court pass goes to Carey. Carey to Bressel. To Jackson on the left wing. Cross-court feed. Carey driving. Floater in the lane goes off the rim, no good. Rebound brought down by Casiello. She'll push the ball in the corner. Gray Rivera for three. And got the friendly bounce. That's her first field goal, and we are tied at 22. Wildwood Catholic pressuring now.
And Wildwood Catholic needed that one.
Carey center of the floor, and she is fouled.
Yeah, that time they're going to get Papazoglu. She just reached in and grabbed, and the official was right there. It's going to be the first personal foul on Mariana. First team foul here in the second half against Wildwood Catholic. 5:55 to play, third quarter. We are tied at 22.
And now we have another issue with the fouls now at the scorer's table, which they're trying to take care of.
Now they're going to say that foul was on Casiello, not Papazoglu.
High post pass, traveling with the basketball was Tori Vliet. Tied at 22. And here comes Aaliyah Gray Rivera. Goes to Kimmy Casiello. In the corner to Papazoglu. In the post to McCallion. McCallion kicks out to Casiello. Now it's Gray Rivera. Over to Papazoglu. A deep three. Bang.
And she shot that from the star on the court. That's a big three-pointer. Now Brian Wildwood Catholic's on a 7-0 run.
Here's a steal. Casiello tipped it. And Papazoglu running, and she's tripped inadvertently, but that is a foul on Stephanie Carey. Ayanna Morton into the game, replaces Vliet.
And that's a big foul, Brian. That's going to be the third personal foul on Stephanie Carey, the 5'10 senior.
Papazoglu to inbound, goes to Gray Rivera. High post Papazoglu, baseline to McCallion. Kicked out, Wildwood Catholic moving it. Murphy right side, left side, excuse me. Now it's on the right side to Casiello. Gray Rivera steps in, goes to Casiello for three. Bang!
Oh, Kimmy Casiello, Brian, she was due. She missed her first three-point shot attempts, but that one hit nothing but the bottom of the net. Tickling the twine was Kimmy Casiello.
Wildwood Catholic now has scored 10 straight after Ocean City scored the first 5 of the third quarter, and Wildwood Catholic has a 6-point lead. Carey is fouled by Papazoglu.
And that's going to be the first personal foul on Papazoglu, and it will be the second team foul against Wildwood Catholic. Coach Paul Baruffi for the Red Raiders is going to call a full timeout.
All right, we'll take a 30-second break. Back after this on 98.7 The Coast.
At Crest Savings Bank, we believe your time is valuable. That's why our mobile banking app lets you bank when and where you want. Crest Savings Bank's mobile app lets you review activity, pay bills, transfer funds, and even deposit checks any time of the day or night. Make the most of your free time by using Crest Savings Bank's safe, secure, and easy-to-use mobile app. Visit CrestSavings.bank for details. Crest Savings Bank. Big bank products. Community bank service.
Crest Savings is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Thanks for listening.
Back at Wildwood Catholic, Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbot, and out of the timeout, it's 28-22. Ocean City trailing now to the Crusaders. Bressel goes to Carey. Carey to Morton. Morton on the floor, flipped it over to Jackson. Jackson to Morton again, right of the key. Jackson now, there's a pass that's tipped into the backcourt, and it goes off of Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds. Diving effort by Gray Rivera, give her credit. And here comes Bressel for Ocean City. Goes right side to Carey. Carey to Jackson. Jackson's three blocked by Papazoglu. Rebound to McCallion. Papazoglu now on the right side. Cross-court pass is tipped. Nearly stolen. It is stolen. And Bressel is fouled by Murphy. And Ocean City will have it.
So Carly Murphy, she's going to pick up her second personal foul. It's going to be the third team foul against Wildwood Catholic.
Bressel goes to Carey on the left wing. Carey drives, hands off to Panico. Panico goes to Jackson. Right side Bressel. Wildwood Catholic is in zone. Carey driving off the glass, didn't get the bounce. McCallion the rebound for Wildwood Catholic.
That was a good strong move too by Carey.
And they have the ball leading by 6.
Wildwood Catholic will not be in any hurry. As Brian just said, with that 6-point lead, they're in the midst of a 10-0 run.
Papazoglu back to McCallion, missed the layup. Rebound brought down by Ocean City. Here's Bressel. Flips over to Carey. Carey high post to Panico. Panico shut off. And now it's Bressel top of the key. Flipped in the corner to Carey. Bad pass. Stolen away by Casiello. She's running and her layup is good.
And a good job that time, Kimmy Casiello. She read that pass, picked it off, and she was able to go coast to coast on 98.7 The Coast.
Bressel to Carey. Her 18-footer's an air ball. Rebound Papazoglu. And this game's about to get away from Ocean City, buddy. Papazoglu, crossover, scooping, layup is good.
Wow.
Timeout, Ocean City. 2:18 to go in the third, and Wildwood Catholic now has its largest lead at 32-22. Back after this 30-second break on 98.7 The Coast.
Established in 1909, Calvi Electric Company is the oldest electrical contracting company in South Jersey. For over 100 years, Calvi has earned an extraordinary reputation for excellence as the region's premier electrical contractor, serving major commercial, industrial, institutional, and soon-to-be residential clients. Please visit calvielectric.com for more information.
It's high school basketball, streaming live on 98.7.
All right, we are back at Wildwood Catholic. Brian Kniff, Buddy Tarbotton. And Wildwood Catholic has scored 14 straight points after Ocean City had scored the first 5 of the third quarter. Now the Crusaders have a 10-point lead.
Yeah, the Crusaders, they actually trailed 22-18.
Pressure by Wildwood Catholic. Ocean City breaks it. They get it up the floor to Morton. Morton kicks it back out to Monteleone, who came into the game. Capoletti for 3. That's no good. We're going to have a foul called against Monteleone on the rebound.
And Maddie Monteleone is 5'7" sophomore. She picks up her first. It's going to be the third team foul against the Lady Red Raiders.
Here's McCallion right side in the corner to Papazoglu. Flipped up to Casiello, fumbles but is able to get it back. Catholic by 10, 1:45 to go third quarter. In the post, Papazoglu, layup is good.
I'll tell you what, that was a really good post entry pass from McCallion.
Morton, center of the floor to the basket, missing the layup there is Bressel, but she comes out of there with the rebound. Stripped from behind, but able to get it back in the backcourt. Bressel pushing now. Goes over to Panico. Back to Bressel. Panico hands to Monteleone. She drives, kicks. Capoletti for 3. That's short. Rebound falls into the hands of Ocean City's Monteleone. Kicked out. Panico for 3 and rattles it home. And that stops a 14-0 Wildwood Catholic run. And here's a foul in the backcourt. Maddie Monteleone bumping into Kimmy Casiello.
Coach Paul Baruffi's squad, they needed that one desperately. 55.7 seconds to play. Monteleone picks up her second. It's the team's fourth.
Papazoglu left wing. Carly Murphy, top of the key. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Gray Rivera for three, off the iron, no good. Long rebound to Murphy. Papazoglu in the post to McCallion. Ball fakes once, twice, no good on the layup. Rebound battled for. Panico comes out of there with it. Panico driving, passes across, and dropping the pass and out of bounds is Capoletti. Ocean City now showing pressure.
Well, we'll see now, Brian, with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter, if Catholic holds for one shot.
Here is Gray Rivera. Goes over to McCallion on the left wing. McCallion dribbles out. Try to dribble handoff. Stepping back court, though, is Kimmy Casiello.
That was just a good defensive play
6 seconds to go in the period.
by Marley Bressel.
Here's Panico. Panico off a screen. Hands off Capoletti. I don't think Ocean City even realized there were 6 seconds left in the quarter. They don't even get a look at the basket. End of three. It's Wildwood Catholic 34 and Ocean City 25. We'll be back after this 30-second break on 98.7 The Coast.
Downtown Wildwood invites you to shop, dine, play, and stay with us during basketball season. That's right. There are many Pacific and Atlantic Avenue restaurants and bars open for you to get a good meal before or after games and practices. You'll love the small downtown Wildwood shops, too. You'll find unique items that you won't find in the box stores. Find a complete list of downtown Wildwood businesses online at www.tooww.com and on Facebook at Wildwood by the Sea. Have you been downtown lately?
98.7 The Coast. WCBT.
High school basketball on the Coast brought to you by Crest Savings Bank. Banking since 1919 with branches to serve you throughout Cape May County. Visit CrestSavings.com. Calvi Electric, the oldest electrical contracting company in South Jersey, is a proud supporter of Wildwood Catholic Academy. Would like to wish the Lady Crusaders the best of luck in tonight's game and throughout the season. For more information on services, visit CalviElectric.com. Now Ocean City leading by 9 as we or trailing by 9 as we head into the fourth. And there's a basket there right off the inbound, basically, by Tori Vliet. It's her first field goal. Here's Gray Rivera, right wing.
It's now a 7-point Wildwood Catholic lead.
Left side, McCallion. Murphy for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Gray Rivera, and she is fouled.
The littlest girl on the floor again.
Oh, I think this is a gift here for Wildwood Catholic that Gray Rivera is getting 2 free throws. I thought that foul occurred while she was gathering the rebound, but they're going to give her 2.
I didn't even think she even made an attempt to shoot.
Misses the first.
And that was Gray Rivera's 5th rebound. She's the second leading rebounder in tonight's game for Wildwood Catholic.
Second free throw is good. Panico in the backcourt. Goes to Bressel. Bressel's pass is tipped out of bounds by Murphy. And Ocean City to inbound.
35-27, Wildwood Catholic on top. Ocean City with the ball. And the Red Raiders need to start making something happen.
Bad pass by Bressel, threw it behind Panico and out of bounds. Yet another turnover on Ocean City.
And that's the 15th turnover, Brian, against the Red Raiders in tonight's game.
Papazoglu in the backcourt against some pressure. Lobs it ahead to Murphy. Down low to Casiello. Gathers, lays it up, and in.
Tell you what, that was a real nice pass by the sophomore Murphy.
Panico got it up to Vliet as Ocean City beats the pressure, and now they'll reset their offense. Here's Jackson. Passes to Bressel, back to Jackson. Jackson for three, that's long. Rebound Papazoglu. Catholic by 10, 6:40 to go. Papazoglu down the lane to the basket, short. Rebound brought down by Ocean City's Carey, and she is fouled.
And I believe they're going to get that foul is going to be on Carly Murphy. That will be her third, team's fourth.
Panico too high, looking for Bressel. It goes out of bounds. Down the hallway where Buddy Tarbotton used to serve one of his many detentions when he was a student here at Wildwood Catholic.
Absolutely.
6:28 to go in the game, 37-27, Wildwood Catholic on top.
That's also where the honors board used to be. And I had to go downstairs to the basement to see where I was.
Murphy, top of the key. Now it's McCallion. She holds, right side Papazoglu. Wildwood Catholic being very patient here. They can afford to be. They're up 10 with 6 minutes to go. McCallion in the post. Murphy, ball fakes once, twice. No good on the shot. Rebound brought down by Ocean City. Pushing is Panico, spinning into the lane, shut off. And it's gone to Jackson. Boy, Ocean City needed to identify. Jackson was wide open for a moment. They didn't get her the ball till late. She's their best outside shooter. High post pass to Vliet. Driving is Panico. Baseline jumper is good by Marin Panico.
That was a tough shot. And the 5'7" junior knocks it down.
She's got 13. Gray Rivera up across the division line for Wildwood Catholic, who leads by 9. Right side, Casiello. Goes up top to McCallion. Now it's Papazoglu. Murphy, top of the key. Murphy drives, kicks to Casiello. Casiello with the left hand. Now goes to Gray Rivera between the circles. Right side, Papazoglu. Cross-court pass, Murphy. 17-footer off the iron, no good. Long rebound to Stephanie Carey of Ocean City. Here comes Avery Jackson.
It's a big
Ocean
possession.
City trailing by 8 with the basketball. Bressel goes to Carey. Cross-court to Jackson. Bressel steps in. Now it's a three-pointer on the way by Panico that's no good. Loose ball on the rebound. Diving on it is Ocean City's Bressel, and Ocean City will call a timeout.
What a great hustle play right there, Brian.
With 4:28 to go and Ocean City trailing by 8. 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. And that is also very smart by Ocean City, buddy, in terms of, I say this all the time, especially when you get late in games. When there's a scrap for a loose ball, you have a player dive on the floor for a loose ball, you need to know where the possession arrow is. Because if the possession arrow is in your favor, it's a wasted timeout. That time the possession arrow is not in Ocean City's favor, so it's a good timeout as the Raiders keep possession.
Well, and that's, give Coach Paul Baruffi and his assistant coach, those guys are always on top of.
That's Mike Capoletti, by the way, buddy. Yeah.
I knew it was a Capoletti.
Just drop his assistant coach without giving the name.
I know it was a Capoletti.
There's Carey for 3, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Papazoglu. She's doubled in the backcourt, and she calls a timeout. Good timeout called by Mariana Papazoglu with 4:12 to go in the fourth quarter. And this is a 30-second timeout. High school basketball on 98.7 The Coast, brought to you by Reef Family Pharmacy. They are committed to your health with flu shots, strep tests, and custom compounded medications. Reef Family Pharmacy makes it easy to stay healthy. 4:12 to go, and Wildwood Catholic will have the ball out of this timeout, leading by 8.
And again, Brian, it's an 8-point game. There's a lot of time. A lot of time left. And Wildwood Catholic's got to play smart. They got to make their free throws.
Catholic inbounds. Papazoglu flips it up to McCallion. Got it to Gray Rivera. And she'll bring it back out center of the floor. Gray Rivera holds the dribble. Left side, Papazoglu. Bounces to Casiello. Gray Rivera on the right wing in front of the Crusader bench. Now it's Papazoglu. Over to McCallion. In the corner to Gray Rivera. Leona Macrina with it for Wildwood Catholic. Now it's Papazoglu. Ocean City's gonna have to do something differently defensively. They may have to start chasing and double teaming here as Wildwood Catholic spreading the floor. Here's Macrina in the corner. Pass was tipped, but Casiello was able to get it.
But you're right, Brian.
Macrina again, a lazy pass, but Casiello has it again, and now Papazoglu will settle things down just inside the division line.
Ocean City's going to need to take some chances, doing a little run and jump.
Gray Rivera dribbles away from a double team, goes over to Papazoglu. We're inside 3 minutes to go. Papazoglu driving, kicking. Casiello for three. No good. Rebound brought down by Morton. Outlet to carry. Now it's Panico to the basket. Her left-handed layup is good. And it's a 6-point game with 2:40 to go. Catholic was up by 12 at one point in this second half. McCallion up the floor to Macrina. And that's going to go off of Wildwood Catholic and out of bounds.
Brian, they were actually up 14. 42 to 28.
Well, the score's 37-31 now.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, have another drink.
Yeah. I was just making sure you were awake.
Jackson for Ocean City. Down the lane, her floater off the glass, no good. Morton and McCallion battle for the rebound, and the alternating possession will go to Wildwood Catholic. .225 to go, Wildwood Catholic by 6. Casiello to Murphy. Murphy trapped, got it to Casiello. It's a backcourt violation.
Well, you
Casiello did not get her feet across the line before she touched the ball, so that's a violation on Wildwood Catholic. And here's Ocean City, trailing by 6. Right side to Jackson. In the corner, Capoletti for three. No good. Rebound. And Casiello came out of there with it, took it right out of the hands of Jackson. Gray Rivera hands off to Casiello. She's trapped. Timeout is called by Wildwood Catholic with 1:54 to go and in the game. And Wildwood Catholic leading by 6. Full timeout on the floor, back after this 30-second break on 98.7 The Coast.
Excellence on the basketball court at Wildwood Catholic High School. Your favorite summertime neighborhood market, Russo's Market in North Wildwood, wishes the student-athletes at Wildwood Catholic High School tremendous success. Russo's Market at 901 Ocean Avenue in North Wildwood will open for the season on Memorial Day weekend. Once again, and always serving the best cheesesteaks in Cape May County. Wildwood Catholic, go get them from your neighborhood market, Russo's Market. It's high school basketball.
All right, we're back at Wildwood Catholic. Brian Kniff with Buddy Tarbotton. 37-31. Wildwood Catholic is on top of Ocean City with 1:54 to go. In a boys game, Buddy, Atlantic City 22, Lower Cape May 20 at halftime.
I'll tell you what, Lower Cape May, they've really had some, they're playing everybody pretty tough, Brian.
Just like last year. All right, here's Papazoglu with Catholic by 6 to Casiello. She's doubled, spins away from it, dribbles into the paint, kicks out to Papazoglu. Now it's Gray Rivera. Papazoglu doubled, passes across to Casiello, and she is fouled. And that's just the 6th on Ocean City, yes. So no bonus yet.
And that foul was on Avery Jackson. That would be her second.
Papazoglu in the backcourt. Flips it over to Gray Rivera. Gray Rivera is doubled. lost the dribble, high pass. Papazoglu saved it in bounds. Casiello with it, goes to Papazoglu. Doubled, goes to McCallion. Casiello to Gray Rivera, she's doubled. And we're gonna have a foul called on Ocean City. Gray Rivera will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, I believe they're going to call that, and they are. They're going to call that on number 10, Avery Jackson, the 5'7" sophomore. That's going to be her third, 7th team foul. So now Wildwood Catholic will be going to the line, and this is where they have to make free throws down the stretch.
That is no good, in and out. Long rebound to Murphy, and she is fouled. Wow, that is big for Wildwood Catholic and certainly for Ocean City in a negative way. And Carly Murphy will go to the line for a 1-and-1. She has 2 points in the game. This is her first trip to the line.
And she really did a great job, Brian, you know, hustling to run that ball down. That was a long offensive rebound.
Murphy's free throw is no good. In and out. Papazoglu the rebound. Turns, fires, and scores. Timeout on the floor. 1:04 to go, and it's Wildwood Catholic now by 8. And we'll take a 30-second break back after this on 98.7 The Coast. 1 minute, 4 seconds to go. 39-31, Wildwood Catholic on top of Ocean City. And what Ocean City will have the basketball. Here's Panico, right side. Ocean City trying to go quickly. Driving is Capoletti. Got a foul. That's not a good foul there. Stopping the clock and giving Ocean City an opportunity for a three-point play here.
How about that drive by the freshman, Brian?
By the way, buddy, Amaya Stanley is in the game for the first time for Ocean City.
5'3" junior.
Capoletti's free throw's no good, though. Papazoglu doubled in the backcourt. Flips it center of the floor. Now it is Gray Rivera up to Murphy.
35
with it.
35 seconds.
And she is fouled. Gray Rivera will go to the line. This will be the last 1-and-1. It'll be double bonus after this.
And Brian, Wildwood Catholic in this fourth quarter, they're 1 for 4 from the foul line. They've missed the front end of 2 1-and-1s. And that foul on Marin Panico, her fourth.
Gray Rivera's free throw is no good. Rebound, Joni Dice. She's pushing for Ocean City, but her pass is stolen away. And that might be the dagger right there. Papazoglu has it up to Gray Rivera. She is fouled. She'll go to the line again, this time for 2 shots.
And that foul will be on the freshman, Hannah Capoletti. It's going to be her first personal foul, but the Red Raiders are in the 10 foul, at the 10 foul limit, I should say.
Timeout on the floor. Wildwood Catholic leading by 6 with 21 seconds to go. We'll take a 30-second break back after this on 98.7 The Coast.
Matt. 1909, Calvi Electric Company, electrical contracting company.
39-33, Wildwood Catholic on top of Ocean City with 21.3 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Aaliyah Gray Rivera to the line for 2 shots.
Brian, Gray Rivera, she is 1 for 4. 1 for 4.
Frankie Ritzel into the game for Ocean City for the first time. Gray Rivera's free throw is good, and that will pretty much seal it. That makes it a 3-possession game with 21 seconds to go.
It's a little less pressure when you know you're getting a 2-shot foul instead of a 1-and-1.
And the second one is short. Rebound, we're going to have a jump ball possession to Ocean City. Pushing is Panico, 18 seconds to go. Catholic by 7. Panico into the lane and travels.
.5 seconds left. It's the Lady Crusaders 40, Ocean City 33.
Papazoglu ahead of the pack, doesn't take the shot, will just bring it out. And I think Ocean City's going to let them, they're going to defend, but they're not going to foul purposely. Gray Rivera with it, and that'll do it. Wildwood Catholic, a big 14-0 run in the third quarter, and that really turned the tide in their favor to win it. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. High school basketball on 98.7 The Coast. Mariana, player of the game. We can't let her leave.